Welcome to the school counseling program at LPC and Mr. Resh. I want every student to know exactly where they can find me should they ever need any assistance. My door is always open. Should I not be there, I have a special display telling students where they can find me. They can also leave me a note outside of my office on this table with lots of different options, from if they want to meet with me one-on-one or having a conflict, or maybe they're even having an issue on the school bus. They can write on my school bus slip, leave me a note so I can get back to them as soon as I return back to my office. Outside of my office, I use a lot of strength-based psychology and counseling. I even have a quote wall that I refer to students to should they need a little extra pick-me-up or to learn from a certain instance. Inside my office, I try to keep it welcoming and fun if students come in there. I have a treasure chest for rewards, basketball hoop. I even have 2 pet frogs that live there that some students help me feed and take care of, especially in the morning when it may be difficult to come to school. We do a lot of themed events and posters throughout our school, such as displaying different feelings for different holidays and use them as teachable moments. Bucket filling is a huge program, school-wide program, and we use bucket filling and character ed with 2 monthly traits that all the students learn and are taught by their teachers and also myself through different lessons and morning meetings. E-bucket filling is an opportunity for parents to submit different positive notes that their kids are doing at home in order to fill other people's buckets and displayed for the whole school to see. We also have special drops that students can fill out for their friends or other students in the building when they display positive bucket filling traits. Our Little Avidum program we're very proud of, one of the first in state. It helps our students support each other and means I've got your back. We have a special Avidum wall where each student in our building has a hand with their name listed on it, as well as 5 supports they can turn to listed on the fingers should they ever need any support or have someone to have their back. Our Avidum Club in 3rd grade also does a lot of community outreach and helps fill other people's buckets, such as our food drive here. Now here's an example of one of my guidance lessons. Dad dished up 3 plates, side by side, big pieces of the pie and giant scoops of ice cream, and passed one to me and one to Jeremy. "Wow," Jeremy said, looking at the pie, "my dad never makes a pie like this." It was at that point that I panicked. I didn't want Jeremy to eat the pie. I didn't want him to eat the enemy pie. He was my friend. I couldn't let him eat it. "Jeremy, don't eat the pie," I said. "It's like poison or something." Jeremy's fork stopped before reaching his mouth. He crumbled his eyebrows and looked at me funny. I felt relieved. I had saved his life. I was a hero. Alright, so I was really confused when I read this book for the first time, and I'm hoping you guys can help me with this confusion. In the end of the book, did he have an enemy anymore?
No.
Was this boy bullying him anymore?
No.
So, I know what happened. This pie was magic.
No.
He ate the pie and magically became nice.
No.
No?
No.
So the pie didn't have magic powers.
No.
Then please explain to me what in the world happened. Explain. Whenever you're ready to come up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to react how a lot of us do in these situations, except I'm going to make it a little more crazy just to prove a point. Okay? A little over the top. Okay, you guys got it? Good? You sit back and watch. Whenever you're ready.
I don't like your tie.
What's wrong with my tie?
I don't like black.
You don't like black? You're wearing black! You're not making any sense! You don't like black, but you're wearing black clothing. Oh my goodness. That doesn't make any sense. Let's think about this for a minute. If he knew every day that he came to school, all he had to do was come up to Mr. Resh and say, "Oh, your shirt's ugly," and I was going to act like that, you think that person's going to do that every day?
Yeah.
You bet they are. That's fun for them. Look at how I acted. Right? That's a game for them, and they keep winning the game just by saying. Now what I want to do is I want to do it one more time here. We're going to keep Michael here because he did a good job. All right? I'm going to play the same game with him, except I'm going to try. This is what I want you guys to do. Number 1 is I want you to think about turning your bully into your or buddy.
I don't like your shirt too.
You don't like my shirt? That's okay. You don't have to like my shirt. I'm the one wearing it, not you, right? I like your shirt though. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Having any major issues with bullying or problems, you come see me. You come see Mr. Swatner. We are here to help you. Our number 1 goal is to make sure you are all safe in our school. And if you're ever having any problems with bullying, okay, we are going to do everything we can to help you.